They made it so hard on us that once you got to the third year of medical school, it seemed rather simple. They taught you well enough that after the second year of med school, some of the guys went to Harvard, some went to the University of Pennsylvania, others went all over the country, and they had no problems. You felt that you were better trained than the other members of your third year class.
4 senior students that didn't graduate. Can you imagine after four years of medical school flunk it? 4 didn't make it, and none. They were not from West Virginia. All of us passed. I'd get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, sit there without any distractions, and in a hardback chair and study, memorize, try to pass an examination, and it was that kind of a life.
Well, there was study every night, 7 nights a week, and I usually would study until 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, but there was a certain amount of beer drinking too.
When you get that piece of paper, it's incredible. You know, you're a doctor. You're a doctor. It's incredible, the power.
Still had the feeling that you practiced at a time when you really meant something to the people that you were treating.
I essentially grew up with all my patients, and most of them I've had a relationship for 40, 50, 60 years, and I'm sure that I practice now for my benefit, just to be able to do something in medicine. Never a day goes by that you don't feel like you're doing something worthwhile to somebody. Oh yeah. You feel, at least at the end of the day, somebody has felt a little bit better. And that somebody could be me.
I think that people who attended the 4-year school are a little jealous of the 2-year graduates. I think the way we carry ourselves and the way we have prepared the hospitals and the working conditions in this state, I believe the other younger physicians appreciate that. I think that we have all done well.
I think the health care was considerably helped by the students that graduated from West Virginia. I think most of them, I presume, had a love for West Virginia. It's hometown, home state, from what I can gather.
I even went to the trouble to get my Florida boards. We were going to go to Florida. But when push came to shove, we really wanted to come back to West Virginia, which we did. And I've always been delighted that we did so.
A mountaineer tradition is one of the greatest traditions that other schools cannot surpass or brag about. We are mountaineers because that's what our ancestors were. We will always be mountaineers, and I think it's just a wonderful tradition. It's much better than being a Panther.
I love it. It's my home state, home. I've always said I was born here and I hope to die here.
There's something about the state of West Virginia that continues to draw its people home.